Good morning students, this is Priyanka Bansal from SKM Public School. Students, we know that due to this weather we are having holidays, but with the help of online mode we are continuing our studies. And in yesterday's class we have started the concept of financial statement, and in that I have told you the concept of a trading account. Okay. What we have discussed yesterday, we have discussed the concept of trading account. As we know that there are two types of financial statement, position statement and performance statement. Position statement is related to balance sheet and the performance statement is related to trading and P&L account. Okay, and we have started the position statement. Position statement is prepared to know the performance. To know the position statement is prepared to know the assets and liabilities of the business, and the performance statement is related to know the profit and loss of the business during the year. And in yesterday's class we have started the performance statement. What we have started? Performance statement. Performance statement is related to trading and P&L account. Performance statement is related to trading and P&L account, and in yesterday's class we have started the concept of trading account. Why the trading account is prepared? To know the gross profit and gross loss. Why the trading account is prepared? To know the gross profit or gross loss. Why I have written the gross profit and gross loss? If the incomes are more than expenses, then the business will earn the profit. And if the incomes are less than expenses, the business will face the condition of losses. Okay, so with the help of trading account we will be able to know the gross profit or gross loss. Here we will not be able to know the net profit and net loss, because here there are some adjustments related to office. Okay, there are some adjustments related to office which will be done in the P&L account. Trading account will show the expenses and incomes of factory only. Okay, trading account will tell you only the concept or only the activities of the factory. In this, all the expenses and incomes related to office, all the expenses and income related to office will not be included, because it will be the part of a P&L account. So we can say only direct expenses or incomes will be involved in the trading account. Okay, and we can say that only the manufacturing or the production activities are involved in the process of a trading account. Yesterday we have discussed the debit and credit side. Both sides we have discussed, debit and credit side, and today we will do the numerical part of the trading account. Okay, yesterday we have discussed both the sides. Yesterday we have discussed both the sides of trading account, debit side and credit side. We have discussed both the sides. In the debit side we are writing the expenses, and on the credit side we are writing the incomes. Okay, and what we can know from this one more new thing, that trading account is related to nominal account. Okay, it is following the rules of nominal account. What it says, what the nominal account says, that debit all the expenses and losses and credit all the incomes and gain. Okay, so let's start with the numerical concept of a trading account. We will discuss the numerical question, and with the help of numerical we will be able to understand more clearly the concept of a trading account. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, I am preparing the format of a trading account. Trading account. Okay, first of all, I am making the format of a trading account, and we know that in the accountancy formats are very important. Okay, trading account is prepared for the year ending. Okay, trading account is prepared for the year ending. And we know that most of the accounting years, most of the businesses are using the year ending on 31st March. Okay, and we know that the trading account is having the two sides, debit side and the credit side, like that. This side is the debit side, and in the debit side, what will be there? Particulars, amount. Then this will be the credit side, particulars, amount. Okay, so this is the credit side and this is the debit side. Particulars. In the particulars, all the explanation is written. Okay, and then there will be a column of amount which will be written in the rupees. Then again, particulars of credit side, then amount which will be written in the rupees. Okay. So let's start with the question. Okay, there is a question with me that prepare a trading account for the year ending 31st March 2020. Okay, the year is ending on 31st March 2020. Okay, for the following balances, there are the balances given to us, and yesterday we have discussed both the sides, debit and credit side. From that we will be able to understand that which concept or which item will be written in the debit or credit side. First is opening stock. Opening stock will be written in the debit side. We will write to opening stock, and the opening stock is given for the rupees 2 lakh. Okay. Second is given purchases. What is given? Purchases. Purchases is also related to expenses. Then we will write two purchases, and purchases are 10 lakh. Okay, purchases are 10 lakh, and keep one thing in mind that there is adjustment also related to purchases. What adjustment is there? There is purchase return of rupees 60,000. Then purchase return will be deducted from the purchases. Okay. Purchase return will be deducted from the purchases, and the purchase return purchases will be 9,40,000. Okay. Next is given sales. Sales is the income because there will be inflow of cash by the sales, and the sales is rupees 25 lakh. I am writing it here because there is some adjustment that is related to sales return, and there is a sales return of rupees 1 lakh. Less sales return. Sales return is 1 lakh. Okay. So the sales will be 24 lakh. These are all the things we have discussed in the yesterday's video. If you haven't see that video, then you will be able to understand the concept of this question. Okay. Next is given freight and octroi. Freight and octroi is also the expenses. We will write freight and octroi. It is rupees 32,500. Okay. Next is given wages. Wages are also the expenses, so it will be written in the debit side. These are 1,50,000. Okay. Next is given factory lighting. We know that all the expenses which are related to factory will be written in the trading account. Factory lighting is rupees 54,000. Okay. Next expenses are related to oil, gas and water. These are also the manufacturing expenses. So oil, gas and water will be written in the debit side of trading account. These are rupees 11,000. Okay. Next Next, purchase return, we have done already adjustment. Sales return, we have done the adjustment. Next is carries on purchases. Carries on purchases. What is given? Carries on purchases. Two things are given here. Carries on purchases, carries on sales. I have told you in the yesterday's videos that carries on purchases will be related to trading account and the carries on sales will be related to P&L account, because carries on purchases will increase the cost of production, okay, and the carries on sale is related to selling activity and it is the indirect expenses. So carries on sale will be involved in the P&L account and the carries on purchases is the direct expenses and it will be involved in the trading account. So here we will write carries on purchases, that is rupees 40,000. Okay. So next, what is given? Carries on sale. It will not be involved in the trading account. Next is given factory rent. It will be involved. Factory rent is the expenses related to factory. So factory rent will be involved in the trading account and it is rupees 60,000. Okay. Next, what is given to you? Office rent. What is given? Office rent. These all the things will be the part of working note. Okay, in the working note you will tell that why you have involved the carries on purchases, why you have excluded the carries on sale, why you are not involving the office rent, because office rent is related to P&L account, so it will not be involved in the trading account. We are preparing the trading account. Okay, next is given to you import duty, that is rupees 1,60,000. Okay, and we know that the import duty means you have purchased something. We have purchased something from the foreign countries. That's why it has increased the cost of production. So, import duty will be involved in the trading account. If any specific information is given, then only it will be excluded from this. Otherwise, import duty will be the part of trading account. Now, see in your book that one more thing is given, that closing stock. Okay, what is given? Closing stock, that is valued at rupees 3 lakh. What is given to you? That closing stock is valued at rupees 3 lakh. What it means? Note one thing, that it is given outside. It is given outside the box. It means it will have the double adjustment. Okay, it will have the double adjustment. First of all, it will be written by the closing stock on the credit side of the trading account, rupees 3 lakh. Okay. First of all, it will be written to the credit side of the trading account, and second adjustment will be, where it will be adjusted? In the balance sheet we will write in the assets side. This will be the double adjustment for the closing stock. So this is the concept of, we will do the total of credit side. It will be 27 lakh. Okay, and then we will deduct the credit side from the debit side. Okay, or we can say that we will do the total of credit side, then we will do the total of debit side, then we will exclude this, and the result will be the gross profit, because by seeming it looks that debit side is less than the credit side, and if the debit side is less than the credit side, what it means? It means that the expenses are less than the income. So here the profit will be 10,52,500. Okay. we know that we are closing the account by putting the double line, and we will close the account. So this was the process of trading account. You should try the question related to this, or you can try the same question also, so that you can understand the concept of trading account. Okay, so do regular studies, and if you face any problem, you are free to ask. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.